Hey, we're back again with our weekly reviews. They just help us to position ourselves better for the week to come. And yeah, let me just leave what is on the chart at the moment. This is BTC chart, and for me, just oh, my network is a little bit freezing up for some reason, but we're gonna get there. Um, I don't know why it's acting up. Hmm, I don't know why is it acting up at all. But okay, let me just take this ones out for now. Hopefully it's not gonna slow us down. Um, and sorry for the background noise. Just give me a few seconds. Okay, so yeah, I'm back. So, let me just look at this. So last week I spoke about the market obviously hitting the high highs before it retraces back, and so we are definitely expecting the retracement, but I do not think it's gonna be that deep. Yes, we do have a fair value gap here that hasn't been tapped yet, and the market might want obviously to come to it, but yeah, if it does, I think this will be the last place or last price market that the market will be able to retrace this dip back into. And I just want to look at the monthly since the month is now closed, and obviously we have a little bit of rejection on the upside, but it's not that significant. It's just a rejection because of the fact that we have hit the all-time high, and obviously that has a fundamental effect on the market. So when the prices hit the all-time high, obviously there will be a little bit of retracement because the people that were longing the market will be taking basically profit. So back on to the weekly. Um, so we are closing that now, that weekly candle in the next 4 hours, and it's basically closing on the retracement. But the good thing is, as you can see, unless something else happens in the next 4 hours, which I don't think it will, you see it's a good candle because it has rejections on both sides. So yes, the market is retracing, but the good thing is it's not doing it so aggressively. So it's doing it, slowly. Yeah. So, what do I have here? Now, on the daily, we obviously saw the market coming down as a retracement. Now it's coming down nicely. But now we are torn in between two places where the market is now. So basically we are torn in between the market respecting those respecting basically two zones. So we have actually, no, that was not the one. The one that I wanted to show was basically this one. But now obviously the market is coming in. I don't know, this candle again is gonna close in the next 4 hours, but as you can see, there was a fair value gap in there. So now the market is coming out of this fair value area or the order block where it reacted from it, and then now it's coming into that fair value gap. These are both, zones on a daily time frame. So we're not sure how the market will react to this because both of them are strong, both of them are on a daily time frame. So I'm just waiting for this candle close to see if it closes strong. Then obviously we have found our maybe bottom support to say for the week, and we might retrace back to the all-time high. If not, if we see a rejection before the closing from the upside, it means that this was just the reaction from the order block, and then it would be respecting this fair value gap, and then obviously to continue to the downside. But for now, I think we can wait for the market to fully close for today and really see where the market is heading to. So I'm looking at maybe really looking at the direction by Tuesday, Wednesday. But as it stands, obviously the market is reacting to this zone here, which is our fair value area, or you can say the order block where the market basically reacted from. And yeah, so basically the order block and then the fair value gap where the market is in at the moment, those two will maybe affect the market, which can give us, something like this until we find enough momentum to either break to the downside or go and take out the all-time high again. So we'll see how that goes today, tomorrow, and maybe by Tuesday or Wednesday we might actually have a direction. As for now, the week is closing basically on both sides, if you can say so. If nothing else happens, you have basically rejections on both sides, and the candle doesn't really say much. Yes, it's a down candle, but it doesn't really say much until it is fully closed and we maybe get Monday and Tuesday. Then we really see will the market take out this fair value gap and go to the downside and come and tap the fair value gap that is on a weekly time frame, or will this be enough pressure to drive the market to another all-time high? And of course, unless new fundamentals comes in, I'll say the market might actually be consolidating for the next 2 days or so, because we have zones on both upper side and lower side, and that will obviously affect the market's reaction around this area. But overall, obviously, we are still bullish. We're just waiting for the altcoin season to finally kick off. So I think for this week, that's all I have. The market at this point in time is basically retracing after taking out all-time high, but we don't really have a clear direction for this coming week. We can either break to the upside or the downside, depending which zone is gonna turn out to be weaker. So tell me what you think.